Hey, what is shaking, homies? So today I just want to do a little video with my Alesis Surge Mesh drum set here. So I've had this drum set for about 4 months now, and I'm by no means a pro or anything. I'm not even that good, but I just like to play a lot of like punk music, and I like to play along to covers and stuff like that. So an electric drum set was really what I wanted to get, something I could plug my phone into, be able to just jam out on my phone, you know. So far I've absolutely loved this, but I've done quite a few modifications to it. So I just wanted to go through and tell you guys what modifications I did and what other ones I want to add. If I got this drum set, things I would do to it right away, and etc. Okay, so first things first, I absolutely love this drum set. I really like everything about it. You just like all electric kits, you can plug it into an amp. I got an amp plug right now. Okay, I got neighbors, so I don't want to have that too loud. But also too, you can play along with headphones. Also too, the nice thing is if you have the headphones, you can actually play both and use these to kind of monitor you while you play, you know, with your band or whatever, you know. So first thing I did as far as modifying this was I actually changed the module altogether. So I actually have the Alesis command module on here because I found this for a really cheap deal on eBay. I think I got it for 90 bucks with the cable chain and everything, and it was basically still brand new. The guy got the Alesis command, and he put like a, I don't know, some other module to like a Yamaha kit or something on there, or he did something weird like that. So he never even used the module, so really cool. So I got a brand new command module for very cheap. I'm actually gonna sell my Surge module. I have it right now just in case this one broke or something, just to have a backup. But I might end up just keeping this one. The main difference between the two modules is this one's got more sounds, so you got more built-in kits and everything. And then you can also play off a USB stick. You can import samples from USB, which is really cool as well. But the Alesis Surge module actually was very good. In the first month I had this kit, I pretty much just used that, and it was like the first couple weeks, but it worked great. You could still plug your phone right into it and everything. Another really simple modification I did was I added a cup holder, and not only is cup holder I can put in my phone here when I'm playing along. When you plug your phone in with your auxiliary cable, you can plug right in there. Also too, I can hang my headphones off of it, or whatever. Usually if I'm not playing though, I just usually put my headphones right there. Usually, I live in an apartment, so I pretty much only play with the headphones. I very rarely ever play with my amplifier, but when I do, I have it turned down. I'll show you what amplifier I'm using. I'm actually really impressed with it for how cheap it was and how small it is. It's extremely loud, way louder than I would actually ever need. So then, other than that, I haven't really done too many upgrades. I want to add another cymbal in the near future because I pretty much only play punk stuff, and like a lot of stuff I'll be playing on the ride, and it's hard to go like really fast and hit the crash cymbal and go back to the ride and everything. But yeah, this kit is really nice. Everything is very easy to adjust. If you open this kit up, I've noticed when I first set this up, I had it all set up too cramped. And then once I opened everything up more and made it where I kind of had to reach a little more, it kind of felt more like natural when you compare it to like an acoustic drum set. It was just too compact. I was hitting my sticks together too much and stuff. That was the biggest thing it took to getting used to. Yeah, but yeah, I absolutely love it. Let me show you guys some other things. I'll show you the amp, and I'll show you guys my pedal I'm rocking and everything. Okay, so here, let me grab the camera here. Okay, so as far as the pedal, I got this PDP. I think this is called the 102, but I'll put the correct name on the screen. I'm not sure. But this is a double pedal. I suck at double pedal. I don't really know how to play it yet. The single pedal it comes with, it's really, really simple. Basic. It feels cheap, but it actually works really well. On my acoustic kit, I always used to use a single pedal Iron Cobra, and I loved that thing. But that's set up for my acoustic kit, which I actually can't play here because I live in an apartment. But yeah, that's why it's all dusty, and I haven't been able to play it in years. But yeah, I love this, and it was just too expensive to buy the Iron Cobra double pedal. So I opted for that one. It was very cheap, had good reviews. It was only $100, and I really liked it. Also too, this drum set, you'll need to buy a throne. This is just a cheap throne I got off Amazon. I think it was only, it's a MopX throne. I think it was like $50, but it is actually just your standard throne. Super basic, but it is extremely comfortable, good, reliable. I also have a coffin case stick holder here. It's hard to see. Oh crap, I'm bumping into everything. See, it just right there, wrapped into there. Here, once again, this is the cup holder I 3D printed. My friend on Facebook, Stephanie Honeycutt, designed that. I'll be putting that file on Thingiverse. So if you guys want to print that for your kit, it'll probably fit on most electric kits, not just the Alesis kit, but it'll definitely work on any Alesis kit. Here is the amplifier that we are rocking. So it is just this Simmons 25 amp, and it is just, it's not big at all, but I only have it like on a third up, or maybe a little under a half. And it is just super loud, like way too loud for my apartment. If I crank it up, like you could literally, like I could play a concert with just that little amp, believe it or not. But yeah, then also too, you're gonna need some good headphones. These ones, I really like these Audio Technica. These were pretty cheap. I think they were around like 50 bucks, but they sound really, really good. If you have it doesn't matter how nice your drum set is, if you have cheap, crappy headphones you're playing it through, it's gonna sound like a piece of shit no matter what. So definitely get a good pair of headphones. Now as far as like wear and tear, so far I've been pretty impressed. Let me show you guys like the drum heads and everything. So everything's holding up really good. The rims are holding up pretty well. There's no rips in anything. The cymbals are the most beat up out of anything, like especially like right in here. And some of the undersides, there's like some of the glue. You can see this is starting to like pull up from the undersides, which is like really weird, but they still sound like, they still register perfect and everything. And my hi-hat. The hi-hat is definitely the most beat up out of all of them, but my crash is pretty beat up too. But other than that, like everything's holding up good. I haven't had any problems with the wire management or anything. I did use a little piece of carpet here that stuck to the floor. And then I actually, right there, I just used a hot glue gun and put that side on there. Once again, I'm totally noob at double bass. Yeah, I'm totally trying to learn how to play some metal and stuff. But really, really impressed with this. Now that I've had this drum kit for a while, I must say it has exceeded basically all my expectations. I didn't know what to think. There wasn't too many Alesis reviews. There was a lot of like videos from Alesis Direct, but of course those videos, they're always gonna tell you, that they're really good and everything. But yeah, the only problem is like the cymbals. They're like, the glue is like lifting up a little, but they still register all the sounds fine and everything. So there's no problems with that whatsoever. Everything is very adjustable too. Like a lot more than I thought it was gonna be. If you're a beginner like me or you're advanced, I think this would be a good drum kit. I would recommend upgrading the module though. I think, so technically if I had one more cymbal, this would actually be like a command kit. But yeah, I don't know, I would definitely, the regular module was okay, it was good and everything, but having so many different sounds, really, like with this, there's so many freaking sounds. You're gonna find a snare drum you like, you're gonna find a tom you like, you're gonna find, and this is all dual zone. And I haven't had any problems with the rims, they're all holding up good. The cymbals they're all still choke really well and everything. And yeah, I'm no expert, but the whole time I've had this, I've had nothing but tons of fun. We're about 4 months in, and I'll do a checkup again maybe when we're in a year and see how it's still holding up, if there's anything I have to replace or anything. But yeah, if this interests you, I did an unboxing video in the past of this, so you can click right there to check that out. Or if you want to purchase this or whatever, I'll put an Amazon link down below if you want to take a look at it. I'll put the cheaper version too. I'll do like the 350 in the Nitro, the Surge for 500, and then the Command for 700. So whatever price range you're in, I would really recommend these Alesis products. They're quite nice and it's holding up good. You're just gonna want to probably upgrade the pedal. You're gonna definitely need some headphones and you're gonna need some type of amp if you don't want to play out of headphones all the time. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you liked the video. I'll see you later and peace out.